It started over a quiet dinner, the kind where the clinking of silverware says more than the people at the table. She looked up from her plate, a nervous smile tugging at her lips, and said almost too casually, "I'm pregnant." Time stopped. My fork hovered midair, forgotten. Confusion rushed in like a flood. I searched her face for a sign. Some hint that this was a joke, some badly timed attempt at humor. But her expression held steady. She was serious. I froze. We hadn't been intimate in months. Our relationship had slipped into a muted routine. Brief small talk, separate lives, separate sides of the bed. There was no yelling, no drama, just a slow, creeping emptiness that had become our norm. Pregnant. I echoed carefully, like if I said it too fast, too loud, the whole moment would collapse. She gave a tiny laugh, almost a shrug. "Yeah, I guess. Maybe I blacked out or something," she said, too light, too breezy. But her eyes betrayed her. Fear, guilt. Something painful flickered there. I nodded, pretending. I forced a dry laugh. Dinner continued, but I couldn't taste anything. That night, I lay awake staring at the ceiling, my mind chasing explanations in endless circles. I wasn't angry. I wasn't even hurt. I was just numb, detached, like I was watching someone else's life fall apart. Morning came, but answers didn't. Over coffee, I tried to sound casual. "How far along are you?" I asked, though the weight of that question nearly cracked me in half. She paused, barely a second, but enough. "About 6 weeks." 6 weeks. The math punched me in the gut. 6 weeks ago, we weren't even touching, let alone sleeping together. Still, I clung to the hope. Maybe there was some forgotten night, some blurry moment I missed. But I knew. I'd known from the start. After that, something shifted. She pulled away more than ever, cold, guarded. Any time I tried to show support, to understand, I got short, defensive answers. Her doctor's visits became personal. She stopped sharing how she felt. She was building walls I couldn't climb. I didn't confront her. Not right away. I watched, waited, hoped I was wrong. Then one night, while she was in the shower, her phone buzzed on the counter. I wasn't looking for anything, but the screen lit up, and the message glared at me like a bullet to the chest. "I'm scared he's going to find out. I thought you said you were careful." Everything I tried not to believe came crashing down. My hands shook. My stomach dropped. The room spun. She came out of the bathroom, hair wet, face clean, and froze when she saw me holding her phone. No yelling, no accusations, just silence. I looked at her and asked, barely above a whisper, "Whose is it?" That silence told me everything I needed to know. Eventually, she sat down and confessed. Said it was a one-time mistake. Someone from work. Said she didn't mean for it to happen. Didn't mean to get pregnant. She panicked. Tried to pretend. Hoped we could somehow fix things. But how do you fix something when the very core is shattered? That night, I packed a bag. I didn't know where I was headed. Just that I couldn't stay. I needed air that wasn't thick with betrayal. It's been months now. She still reaches out. Messages I mostly don't answer. I don't know what I want. I don't know what healing looks like. But I know this. When the truth finally breaks through, no matter how deep it was buried, it doesn't just sting. It scars. And no nervous smile or soft-spoken lie can cover that up. Tool. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.